Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about C6 Ceramics Hydro Glass. We're going to go over the application of this, and we're going to go over the prep on how to prep your glass to accept Hydro Glass. When you open the kit here, you're going to be introduced to their nice packaging like the C6 Hydro Light. You're going to get the applicator, and you're going to get the bottle of coating. Now I'm going to save this applicator from when I do my brother's truck, but I have an optimum applicator which is similar to the red one. We're going to just use that, and then I'm going to just dispose of it after this. So I'm not too worried if I use that one. Is it sacrilegious that we're using DIY and Optimum products together? Who knows? So we'll put that back in the box for now. Again, you're going to get real nice packaging with the C6 lineup because they want to, it's a more of a professional brand. So it comes in a 30 ml bottle. It's an aluminum style bottle. It's black. So again, no light's going to penetrate this, so it's going to last you a long time once you use it. Best case scenario, if you're just applying this strictly on front glass, like for example on my Camaro, we'll take this, my Camaro, I could easily do my Camaro, my Grand Prix, the Equinox, I can do my dad's Impala, I can do my mom's car, I can do my brother's truck. I mean, I can get multiple applications of this. Let's just assume you used a mil per glass. You're going to get 30 applications out of that. Realistically, you're not going to be using a mil per glass. You're going to be using less than that. But I'm just giving you guys an example of how long this is going to go if you're just applying it. So you'll probably use like a mil for all vehicles. If I'm doing this vehicle, that vehicle, this one, and my dad's, you can probably use about 1 or 2 mils of product. So again, a little goes a long way. The foam applicator, I was skeptical that they don't use a lot, that they don't absorb product and use a lot. They actually do save product, so they actually do work pretty nice. So let's just go over the cost of C6 Hydro glass. Retails for $130 USD, and it says Hydro is designed to create the ultimate in hydrophobics. So again, $130. You can use my promo code. It'll save some money here. They did have they are sold out currently. This is I don't even know what day is today. June. Let's take a look here. It is June 15th, 2024. As of then, it's sold out. So let's see. C6 Hydro Glass is a purpose-designed glass coating. The single-component coating is designed to start repelling water at lower speeds and keep your windows clear. Installation instructions: wash and decontaminate the surfaces to be coated. Polish with DIY Gold Standard polish. Clean the surface with DIY detail panel prep. Apply a few drops of C6 Hydro Glass to the included applicator. Apply in a circular motion, ensuring full coverage. Allow to cure for 10 minutes or more. You'll observe a white haze. Once cured, wipe off the haze with a plush microfiber towel. Do not come in contact with water for a minimum of 1 hour. C6 Hydro Glass application. For your safety, watch the video here. And they don't have link the video, but the video's on their website. Pretty straightforward when it comes to application because I saw the video of it. And again, you're going to let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes once you apply it, and it will haze. I'm going to take the Gold Standard polish. Now, people are going to ask, do I need to use Ceraglass or a dedicated glass polish? Like Ceraglass, you don't need cerium oxide for your glass unless you have scratches and you're removing scratches from your glass. Most of the time, you can just use the regular polish. So again, they recommend using DIY Gold Standard polish. That's what we'll use. You can actually use whatever polish you have on hand. It doesn't have to be a dedicated glass polish. You could probably use this with a Dr. Beasley's surface primers. And they also don't recommend using it with their app on glass. So let's go ahead and prep this. You want to go over with your wash process, which I already did. I washed the vehicle, I just dried it. And we're going to polish off some old coating off the glass. Okay, now I didn't bring a rinse and stamp and towel, so I'm going to just wipe this off here. And I'm only going to do using the 3-inch pad. Spray some polish in there. Again, this is not dampened. You can use it damped if you want. Again, I don't have that. I didn't want to make a batch of rinseless just for this. Put a little bit more and we'll do the other side. Somebody's got a fireworks show going on or something. I'm gonna take this off. Somebody asked me, well, how come you don't lift this up? It's like, well, look, because this has the plastic cover on here and I don't want to pop it off, it won't let me pop up the wiper all the way. So I have to kind of prop this up by hand and work under this by hand. So just get over to the edges where you think you can't reach, and you're gonna do those by hand. Okay, so if you had a rinseless dampened towel, you would just come back and use it. Now I don't have a rinseless dampened towel, so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off. Okay, so that's really all you need to do to polish the glass. Again, I'm just working a small area just to show you. Now during your wash process, you want to clay the glass. I clayed this not too long ago, so there's nothing on the glass here, but during your wash process you're going to want to clay it just to remove any embedded contaminants. And because I clayed it last week, or not last week, I want to say probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, I clayed it during the prep for C6 Hydro Light. So yeah, that was at this point. This is the 3rd week. Okay, so I've gone ahead and removed all the polish. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over to a different side. It's starting to get cool and breezy out here. I'm going to use the same towel. I'm just flipping it to the clean side. And we're going to use DIY Detail Panel Prep. As I mentioned, they stated you don't need to use the app polish with it. I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit more. Sucker flashes off quick. Look at that. It's got a little breezy. Kind of flip this one more time. And because I use a dampened towel, I'm going to go ahead and use another wipe down with panel prep, and this will ensure that it's super clean. Look at how fast that flashes off. Okay, so now your glass is prepped. And so now we're gonna go to the coating application, and your towel should feel really grabby on the glass. Like right now it feels really grabby because there's nothing on the glass. We've cleaned it, we've polished it. So let me just go ahead and get my stuff all situated here. Okay, so you want to shake the bottle here. Okay, so we're going to use the Optimum applicator, and this has the bigger nozzle, so I like to just dump some drops this way. So it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let me just prime the edges here. That's like 10, 12 drops just to initially prime the applicator. So this is more than enough to prime an applicator. And this thing's gonna haze quick out here because it's starting to get breezy. Okay, so we're gonna let this cure for a few minutes. I don't think I'm gonna need the full 10 minutes, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put, let's see if 2 drops gets, how much 2 drops gets me. And look, the thing about these is when you push down, look at how much coating I still have in there. Let's see if I missed any spots in here. Okay, so it's already starting to haze. We're gonna just let this set for about 5 minutes. I'll let it set for 10 and see how easy it is to wipe off, but application is pretty straightforward. Your applicators will eventually glide on there pretty easy, but again, it's a little breezy right now. I may move the car up just to get me some more light so you guys can actually see the way that this is hazing up here, because right now you can't see anything. So let me go ahead and move it up and see if I can get some sunlight from that direction. So be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back here. So we're gonna get to the wipe off process here. One way to tell if it's ready or not ready is either take your finger, I'm gonna take my finger, and if looks like you're still pushing coating around, it's not ready to be wiped off in this instance. Or you can take your towel, do a light wipe, and if you're not pushing coating around, like right there, you can see I didn't push any coating around, it's ready to be wiped off. You know, just find a spot that you think looks ready, and again, just take your towel and swipe it and move on. So if you look like you're dragging coating around, it's not ready. At this point, the coating's ready to be wiped off. So let me go ahead and hold my towel because I just lost the shape of it here, playing around with the camera. Okay, bear with me 1 minute here. Okay, I got it back in the corners. Now we're gonna go ahead and wipe this off. And the first side we're gonna use for leveling. I'll tell you what, this is one of the easiest glass coatings you're gonna work with here. Smooth application, very easy to wipe off. Wow, okay, that feels really good. So it feels just as slick as their coatings. So for those of you like the DIY detail slickness, then this is it right here. So I'm taking my secondary towel and just wiping it up, just to make sure I don't have any high spots. Okay, again, very user friendly. Again, get the corners because those are usually the areas that people miss the most. Again, just take your towel and you're going to wipe it off. Very user friendly. So, and we'll check out the Hydrophobics. Maybe we'll get the glass wet during the next wash. I'll probably do a rinseless wash on here next time, but maybe I'll just spray the back just to show you what it looks like. I've got to get under here. Let me hold the glass here. Okay, flip the towel. This is up. I'm just going to wipe the area. Slip your towel over, and you're done. So I wanted to just showcase this for the application portion. Again, we'll get it wet during the next wash, and I'll show you what that looks like. But that feels really smooth. So it feels really nice. So again, very nice user experience with this. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. Again, at $130, I know it seems pricey. I don't know if they're going to put that coating on sale. That's a good question. If that one falls under any of their sales. You know, that's something that the folks over at DIY can answer if it is going to go on sale. Again, if not, you have my promo code 10% off. It'll save you some money, but I mean, it feels really nice, really smooth. That's the application of C6 Hydro Glass. If you guys are interested in this, you know, I'll post a link down below. I didn't use that much. You saw I primed my applicator with what, 10 or 12 drops, and then I ended up using 2 drops to do the other half. So I mean, it goes to show how long you can get from this product in terms of application. If I was doing the front glass, which is a lot larger, I'd probably do 10 or 12 drops on one, like they did to prime one side, and then I'll probably use 5 drops to the other one. So again, that's C6 Hydro Glass. If you guys have any comments or questions on this, we will post. Maybe I'll just wait for this video here. If I don't wait for the video, remind me to put the hydrophobic video up. I may just put the hydrophobic part with this video and just make it a little longer so you guys can get a full prep, application, and hydrophobics all in one shot. And then I'll do long-term testing on my brother's car. This does have a wiper. It's middle of summer. There's no rain in the forecast anytime soon, so the glass coating should hold up rather well until the next rain season. So again, thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Again, that's C6 Hydro Glass. All right, everyone, so I just finished washing the car here, and I want to show you the hydrophobics of Hydro Glass. Hasn't been topped. This is what the type of performance you're going to get in terms of hydrophobics. Again, I'm testing it on my brother's truck. I just applied it to his truck. We'll see how it holds up over the winter break. Right now it's summer, so the wipers aren't getting used very often. So again, we'll see how it holds up, but let's get to the hydrophobics here. So those are the hydrophobics of Hydro Glass. It's really impressive. Because I'm testing other glass coatings on the front, I didn't want to interrupt that test, so I put it up here. It does have a wiper in here. We'll see if I use it during the summer, but overall it's just doing it's been on the glass for I think 2 weeks now at this point. You can definitely see how hydrophobic that is. So again, long-term testing. It's gonna be on my brother's truck. I'm going to see if I can get a couple other glass coatings to try out, but so far all the glass coatings I've tried so far done pretty well, with Armor Detail Supply leading the way. But we'll see how Hydro Glass does long term. So again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next one. Take care, everyone.